Okay, so for mopping, a few tips. We've already gotten the floor completely vacuumed. We've moved all the areas. Now we're gonna use our all-purpose spray to spray the floor down. I like to get the nozzle where it has a little bit more spray. And you're always gonna be working from the back part of the room towards the back door. And you always wanna go when there's a grain on the floor, like a wood floor or this floor in this case is a laminate. You always wanna go with the grain. So we are making sure to go forward and back with the grain under this dog bowl. Now it's really important when you're mopping, for the ergonomics of mopping, you want to have a mop directly under you so you can put pressure and you can really scrub the floor. Now I'm just going to set my mop down, carefully pick up the dog bowl, put it back, and now we can move on to this part over here. Get into all the corners, get under the furniture. Now remember, with furniture you do have to lean down low and make sure you're going with the grain. Make sure you don't hit the tops or the bottoms of the furniture. And then again, keep the mop directly under you so you can have the most pressure for scrubbing. It's especially important in area where there's food, so like the dining room, the areas that the dogs eat, the kitchen where food might be spilled. You also need to watch, we're applying pressure, but if there's still extra places to scrub, you can either put your foot and hand scrub, or I usually like to keep a microfiber on me where I can get down on the floors. But either way, you wanna make sure we're getting all the way underneath the cabinets. If you do see a piece of lint or hair that did not get vacuumed, you just want to make sure that you are bringing it with you. And then I see a couple spots down here. We're going to try to grab them with our foot. And if that doesn't work, I'm just going to come down and hand scrub it with my microfiber cloth or just the edge of this microfiber mop head. So once we got the spots, we're going to go move on. Now I just want to show you coming around the other end. I've already moved these chairs, so I'm going to grab my spray one more time. We're going to clean under the chairs are. Now this tends to be an area, you know, under chairs is where people are eating. So again, making sure your mop is staying under you so you have that pressure and you can really scrub at the floors. It should never be like this with mopping. You always need to have two hands, one lower to put pressure and then one up that's by your ribs. So we're gonna go with the grain, scrubbing the floor. And then you can put your mop to the side and lift and set back down the chairs. From here, we're gonna get behind the chairs and then we'll be mopping our way out the door. Make sure at the end of when you're done, you do have a dry rag so you can dry the area and put your rug back down.